In the past, our human egos manipulated us into believing that we could change the circumstances of our lives by changing outer appearances. In truth, outer appearances will only change if we address the cause of the problem. When we deal with just the outer appearances of a situation, instead of what is causing the problem, it is like trying to change the reflection in a mirror without changing the object that is causing the reflection in the first place. This is a futile effort, and we will fail every time. Monumental changes are taking place on Earth, and humanity is standing at a crossroad. We can choose to remain in the quagmire of our painful human miscreations, or we can co-create a new cause that will move us forward in the light. The good news is that this choice is easier than ever before. Because of the unprecedented influx of light that has taken place recently, the I Am Presence, the divinity within every person, is at long last reclaiming dominion of our earthly experiences. The divine intervention of our I Am Presence is allowing the entire company of heaven to work more closely with us than ever before. These selfless messengers of our Father, Mother, God are asking us to join with them now in unified consciousness, to co-create the cause that will transform this planet and all life evolving upon her into the full expression of heaven on earth, which is her divine destiny. That cause, which we will now co-create with the company of heaven, is love. In deep gratitude for our ability to serve life in this way, let's join together in consciousness with the I Am Presence of every man, woman, and child on earth, and let's unify our hearts with the entire company of heaven. Together we will co-create a new cause of love that will be far more powerful than any of the human miscreations that are currently causing humanity's pain and suffering. Beloved Father, Mother, God, we ask that you now expand the flame of transfiguring divine love that is pulsating within every person's heart. Create from this sacred fire a tremendous heart of pure divine love that expands and expands until it envelops the entire planet Earth. This resplendent heart of pure divine love now magnetizes the love of God from every ascended level of being in the universe. This unfathomable influx of love floods the earth and bathes every atomic and subatomic particle and wave of precious life energy in its healing light. This activity of light creates the archetype that will form the pattern of perfection for our planetary cause of manifesting divine love within the heart and mind of every man, woman, and child on earth. Our Father, Mother, God, the entire company of heaven, and the I Am Presence of every person on earth join together now as one unified force of divine love. As one breath, one heartbeat, one voice, one unified consciousness of pure divine love, we breathe previously unknown frequencies of the love of God from the very core of creation into the heart of every person on earth. This unprecedented influx of divine love is now flowing through every heart flame, creating a symphony of love that ensouls and interpenetrates our beloved Mother Earth and all life evolving upon her. This influx of divine love now expands into the fifth dimensional heart chakra of every person on the planet. The I Am Presence of every man, woman, and child is becoming a power point of light, unified in consciousness with the I Am Presence of every other person on earth. inbreathing, assimilating, expanding and projecting this force field of pure divine love throughout humanity, the elemental kingdom, the angelic kingdom, and the entire atmosphere of Earth. The I Am presence within every person is now the open door for this resplendent light. At inner levels, every person on the planet is experiencing this force field of unconditional divine love. Through the I Am presence, every person is seeing the scintillating colors of love, smelling the fragrance of love, hearing the cosmic tones and moving melodies of love. Through this activity of light, we are all truly love in action. We are collectively changing the core vibration of the primal light substance, which has gone into creating the present negative conditions manifesting on Earth. Through the love of our Father, Mother, God, the entire company of heaven, and the I Am presence of every human being, we are the cause of this force field of divine love, now established on Earth. Together we have set in place the basic spiritual forces of divine love, over which humanity is now ascending out of our long exile in darkness into the fifth dimensional realms of light. This is what our cause of divine love is attracting into each of us personally and all of us collectively. We are all being raised into a profound awakening of supreme love consciousness. We are here and now the masters of love we were always destined to be. We are beings of love, accepting responsibility for loving this sweet earth and all her life free. We are one with this blessed planet, and the planet is one with us. Our Father, Mother, God, and the company of heaven are now intensifying their light through every person's heart flame. This activity of light is lifting humanity into a higher octave of divine service. Every person on Earth is being permanently invested with a cosmic force field of divine love. This force field is initiating each of us into a higher order of service to humanity and the light. This will greatly enhance our ability to co-create the patterns of perfection for the new earth in the physical world of form. We accept that this activity of light is being God victoriously accomplished, even as we call. And so it is. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am.